Good afternoon, dear students. Today I will explain linear differential equations. So, a differential equation of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p and q are either functions of x or constants, is called a linear differential equation. So, form of a differential equation is this: dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p and q are either functions of x or constants. Let us write some examples. For example, dy by dx plus x into y is equal to x cube. Now you can see here x is p. This is our p and this is our q. Here x is function of x, q is also function of x. So this differential equation is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p is function of x, q is also function of x. So this is a linear differential equation. This is example of a linear differential equation. Next, dy by dx plus 2y is equal to sin x. This is another example of linear differential equation. You can see this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. Here p is constant. P can be either constant or function of x. Q can be either constant or function of x. Here p is constant, q is function of x, and this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. So this is a linear differential equation. Now I will show how to solve a linear differential equation. Next, to solve a linear differential equation of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q, to solve a differential equation of this type, we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx. We multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx, which is called integrating factor, To solve a linear differential equation of this type, we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx, this is called integrating factor. And now this is the given differential equation. If we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx, which is integrating factor, we will get e to the power integration of p dx into dy dx plus p into e to the power integration of p dx into y. That means we are multiplying this relation by e to the power integration of p dx, and the right hand side will be q into e to the power integration of p dx. I have multiplied both the sides of this by e to the power integration of p dx. Now if we multiply, the left hand side will become derivative of d dx of e to the power integration of p dx into y. If we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx, the left hand side will become this, and the right hand side it will remain same, q into e to the power integration of p dx. Let me explain this part. Here I just want to explain how derivative of this becomes this. How derivative of this part becomes this. I am showing you, see. Let us find derivative of this part. I am showing how to find derivative of e to the power integration of p dx into y. First, we have to apply product rule. Derivative of this. This is of the form e to the power x. Derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. But here we have considered this as x into derivative of integration of p dx. This is the derivative of first part, y unchanged, plus this part unchanged, and derivative of y. This is product rule of derivative. Derivative of first part, second part unchanged, derivative of first part, y unchanged, this part unchanged, derivative of y. Now, e to the power integration of p dx. Now, what is derivative of this? Differentiation of integration of derivative and integration are reverse process. So, derivative of integration of these two will get cancelled. What will remain? P, only p will remain, plus e to the power integration of p dx into dy dx. Now, you can check. What is this line? E to the power integration of p dx. You see? What I missed here? Y. I have missed y here. Now you can see this is the second term, p into integration of p dx into y, which is here, plus e to the power integration of p dx into dy dx, which is here. So this plus this is here. So this equal to, we can write derivative of this, and I have written equal to derivative of this. Okay. And so now from this relation, if we integrate, what we will get? Y into e to the power integration of p dx. This, if we integrate, integration of derivative, they are reverse process, they will cancel each other. We will be left with this, equal to integration of q into e to the power integration of p dx plus c, which will give us the solution, which is the solution of the linear solution of the differential DE. I am writing differential equation, which is the solution of the differential equation. So this is the procedure to solve a linear differential equation of this form. There is another form of linear differential equation. The form is this: dx by dy plus px equal to q. What was the first form? I am writing again. You can see the first form is dy by dx plus py equal to q. This is the first form. And this is the second form, dx by dy plus px equal to q. Here, position of x and y have changed. You can see dy dx. This is first form, dy by dx plus py equal to q. And this is the second form. Here p and q are either constants or functions of y. Here p and q are functions of x or constant, and but here it is p and q are either constants or functions of y. Okay. Now, to solve a linear differential equation of this type, we multiply. To solve a linear differential equation of this type, of this form, we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dy, which is the integrating factor, for this type of differential equation. This is the second form of linear differential equation, dx by dy plus px equal to q. This is dx by dy form, and first form is dy by dx form. These are the two forms. This is form 1 and this is the form 2. In this form, p and q are functions of x or constant. In this form, p and q are functions of y or constant. To solve, we multiply both the sides by e to the power integration of p dx, which is the integrating factor. And here in this form, the integrating factor is e to the power integration of p dy. So this is the difference. Okay. So we have two different forms of linear differential equation, first form and second form. Now let us solve some questions. I have taken one simple question from NCERT book, dy by dx. To solve the linear differential equation, dy by dx plus y by x equal to x square. Now this equal to, let me write solution first. This is of the form dy by dx plus p into y equal to x square. Now this is the first form of linear differential equation, dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p and q are functions of x. Now you can see dy by dx equal to py equal to q. Here p is a function of x, q is also function of x. P is function of x, q is also function of x. So this is a linear differential equation. We will mark this by 1. Now first we have to find integrating factor. Here integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of p, here p is 1 by x, e to the power integration of p dx, e to the power integration of p dx. So equal to e to the power integration of 1 by x is log x, and e to the power log x is x. So this is x. This is our integrating factor. Now we will multiply 1 by x by integrating factor. Now multiplying 1 by x, we get. Remember, this is the very important step. Whenever we multiply the differential equation, linear differential equation, by integrating factor, okay, this is the integrating factor. If we multiply the linear differential equation by integrating factor, the left hand side will become derivative of integrating factor into y. Remember this, the left hand side, this side will become derivative of integrating factor, which is x, into y. The right hand side is x square, it will become x square into x. If we multiply right hand side by x, it will become x cube. And now from this relation, what we have to do? We have to integrate. Integration of derivative of xy, integration differentiation are reverse process, so they will get cancelled. We will be left with x into y. Integrating both sides, this will become xy, and integration of x cube is x to the power 4 by 4 plus c. And so this is the solution of the given linear differential equation. Our next question is to solve the linear differential equation dy by dx plus sec x into y equal to 10x. Now clearly this differential equation is of the form this, dy by dx plus py equal to q. This is our p, this is our q. P is a function of x, q is also function of x. Okay. Now to solve this equation, first of all we have to find the integrating factor. Here integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of p dx. This is our p, sec x dx, e to the power integration of p dx. Integration of sec x is a log of sec x plus tan x. And remember one thing, e to the power log x is equal to x. E to the power log x is equal to x. Therefore, this will become sec x plus tan x, e to the power log of x. I have considered this as x. E to the power log x is equal to this. Okay, so this is our integrating factor, sec x plus tan x. Now I will multiply 1 by this. So 1 into, now multiplying 1 by sec x plus tan x, that is by integrating factor, we know what this will become. The left hand side will become derivative of integrating factor, which is this, into y. So always the left hand side will become derivative of ddx of integrating factor into y, and the right hand side, you can see here we have tan x, so right hand side will be tan x into sec x plus tan x, sec x plus tan x. This is our right hand side. Now integrating, if we integrate, integration of derivative of these two, integration and differentiation will get cancelled. So our left hand side will be sec x plus tan x into y. and our right hand side will be integration of tan x into sec x. Let me write tan x into sec x plus tan x into tan x is tan square x, so we will write sec square x minus 1 dx. Okay, so left hand side will remain same, sec x plus tan x into y. Our right hand side will be integration of tan x sec x is sec x, integration of sec square x is tan x, integration of 1 is x plus c. And this is the solution. This is the solution of the given linear differential equation. Okay, so our next question is to solve the differential equation 1 plus x square whole thing into dx plus 2xy dx plus cot x into dx. Here I have committed mistake. This will be dy, not dx. So our question is 1 plus x square whole thing into dy plus 2xy dx plus cot x dx. Our first step will be, we will divide both the sides by dx. So this will become 1 plus x square into dy dx plus 2xy is equal to cot of x. This is the first part. Next, as linear differential equation is of the form dy by dx plus py, there is no coefficient of dy by dx, so we will divide both the sides by 1 plus x square. So this will become dy by dx plus 2x by 1 plus x square into y equal to cot x by 1 plus x square. Okay, so first step we have divided both the sides by dx. Next step I have divided both the sides by 1 plus x square. Now this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. Here p is a function of x and q is also function of x. There is only term containing x, there is no y here. So this is function of x, this is also function of x. Now we have to find integrating factor. So here integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of p dx. Now we have to integrate this 2x by 1 plus x square, and this is of the form f dash x by fx. 1 plus x square, its derivative is 2x. So this is of the form f dash x by fx. This integration will be log of fx. E to the power f dash x by fx is log of fx. Now e to the power log 1 plus x square is 1 plus x square. E to the power log x is x. So our integrating factor is 1. Integrating factor is 1 plus x square. Now multiplying 1 by 1 plus x square, multiplying this by this, we get. Now if we multiply the differential equation 1 by integrating factor, we know what it will become. It will become ddx of derivative of integrating factor, that is 1 plus x square into y. Always if we multiply the differential equation by integrating factor, if we multiply differential equation of the form dy dx plus py equal to q by integrating factor, left hand side will be always this, the derivative of integrating factor into y. On the right hand side, if we multiply by 1 plus x square, this will become cot of x. Okay, integrating. Integration of this will become 1 plus x square into y equal to integration of cot x is log sin x plus c. Integration of derivative of will get cancelled. This will remain only. Integration of cot x is log sin x plus c. So this is the solution of the given differential. Next question is to solve the differential equation cos square x into dy dx plus y equal to tan x. Now our first step is to divide both the sides by cos square x. Okay, so if we divide both the sides by cos square x, this will become dy by dx plus sec square x into y equal to tan x into 1 by cos square is sec square x. This is our number 1. First step, I divided both the sides by cos square x. Here integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of this p dx, e to the power integration of p dx. This is our p dy dx plus py equal to q. So this is our p. Integration of sec square x is tan x. Sec square x is tan x. Now if we multiply 1 by this, multiplying 1 by e to the power tan x, will get the left hand side will become d dx of y into e to the power tan x, y into integrating factor or integrating factor into y, and the right hand side will be tan x into sec square x into e to the power tan x. We have to the right hand side will become this into e to the power tan x, as this is our integrating factor. Now integrating, if we integrate, the left hand side will become y into e to the power tan x. The right hand side will become this tan x into sec square x into e to the power tan x dx. Now we have to integrate this. To integrate this, what we will do, in the right hand side, we'll put tan x equal to t. Let tan x equal to t. Here we are applying method of substitution. Its derivative will be sec square x dx equal to dt. So y into e to the power tan x is equal to integration of tan x is t, so this will become t. Sec square x dx is dt, and e to the power tan x will become e to the power t. So y into e to the power tan x, applying product rule, t into e to the power t, algebraic, exponential, first function, second function. First function unchanged, integration of second minus integration of derivative of first into integration of second dt. So y into e to the power tan x is equal to t into e to the power t minus 1 into e to the power t is e to the power t is integration of this plus c. And we have to put t equal to tan x now. Y equal to e to the power tan x. Let me take e to the power t common, so e to the power tan x into tan x minus 1 plus c. So this is the solution of the given differential equation. Next question is to solve the differential equation x plus y into dy by dx equal to 1. Now this equation, we cannot express this in this form, dy by dx plus py equal to q. We cannot express this in this form because dy by dx equal to 1 by x plus y, and after that we cannot separate. So what we will do, we will try to express it in the second form. X plus y equal to, it will become dx by dy. X plus y equal to dx by dy. And now dx dy equal to x plus y will give us dx dy minus of x equal to y. Now clearly this is of this form, dx dy plus px equal to q, where here p is constant minus of 1 and q is function of y. In this form, p and q will be either constants, or function of y. P and q will be either constants or function of y. You can see q is function of y and p is constant here. So this is of the second form, dx dy plus px is equal to q. Now in this form, the integrating factor here, integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of, here p is minus of 1, but here I have to write p dy. Let me write first e to the power integration of p dy. E to the power integration of p is minus 1, so it will be minus of 1 dy, and this will be e to the power minus y. Now if we multiply this, multiplying 1 by e to the power minus y, we get, if we multiply this, the left hand side will become, sorry, this is not, this is dy, the left hand side will become d dy of integrating factor, which is e to the power minus y into x. In this form it becomes d dy of integrating factor into x. In first form it was d dx of integrating factor. In the first form it was integrating factor into y, but in the second form it is d dy of integrating factor into x is equal to, in 1 the right hand side is y, so this will become y into e to the power minus y, y into e to the power minus y. Now integrating, x into e to the power minus y, integrations will get cancelled, right hand side will be integration of y into e to the power minus y dy. This is just like first form, here right hand side is in the form of y, bus. So x into e to the power minus y equal to, now integrating, this is the first function because this is algebraic function and this is exponential function. First function unchanged, integration of second is the minus of e to the power minus y, minus integration of derivative of first, which is 1, integration of second, which is minus of e to the power minus y dy. So x into e to the power minus y is equal to minus of y into e to the power minus y, and integration of e to the power minus y is minus of e to the power minus y plus c. Dividing all the sides by, both the sides by e to the power minus y, it will become x equal to minus y equal minus 1 plus c into e to the power y. So from this we'll get x plus y plus 1 is equal to c into e to the power y. This is the solution, general solution of the given equation. And now what you have to see, this is of second form. This is of the form dx dy plus py is equal to, sorry, dx dy plus px equal to q form. Let me solve another question of this type. Next, to solve the differential equation x plus 3y square dy by dx equal to y. So if we bring x plus 3y square on the right hand side, this will become dy by dx equal to y by something, which we cannot express in the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. We cannot express this equation in the first form, in this form dy by dx plus py equal to q. So we'll try to express this equation in the second form dx dy plus px equal to q. So we will try to express this equation in this form dx dy plus px equal to q, where p and q are functions of y. So the first step, x plus 3y square equal to, I brought this in the right hand side, considering this as differential, y into dx by, sorry, it will be dx by dy. Now I will divide both the sides by y, so this will become x by y plus 3y is equal to dx by dy. And now I will express this in this form, dx by dy minus of 1 by y into x, or x by y is equal to 3y, bringing this term in this side. Now this is of the form dx dy, it will be y. Okay, now this is of the form this dx dy plus px equal to q. This is our p, which is function of y, this is q, which is function of y. So here integrating factor will be, here integrating factor is e to the power, this is our p, so minus of integration of 1 by y dy, e to the power minus of, this is our integrating factor, so e to the power integration of minus 1 by y dy, so this is e to the power minus of log y, so this is e to the power log of y to the power minus 1, minus 1 will come here using property, so e to the power log get cancelled, so we will be left with y to the power minus 1, that is 1 by y, which is the integrating factor, 1 by y. Okay, now multiplying 1 by y, multiplying 1 by integrating factor, that is 1 by y, we get, if we multiply, we know what it will become, d dx of integrating factor into, sorry, not d dx, you can see this is y here, it will be d dy of integrating factor into x, integrating factor always d dy of integrating factor into x, and the right hand side will become, if we multiply right hand side by 1 by y, right hand side will become 3, and now integrating, we get x by y is equal to, here we are integrating with respect to y, you can say d dy, we are integrating with respect to y, so this will become 3y plus c, so x equal to 3y square plus cy, 3y square plus, which is the required solution. So these are some questions from the topic linear differential equation. Try to solve all the questions given in the NCERT book. So this is the procedure to solve a linear differential equation of two different forms. Okay, so try to solve all the questions given in the NCERT book. That's all. Thank you.